Hey guys, today's on schizophrenia and deconstructing paranoia. Schizophrenia and deconstructing paranoia, but before we deconstruct, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I've conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. And hey, listen, I've been around a few preludes in my years. I'm no spring chicken. And that's a fact. I'm no spring chicken. And I'm telling you, this prelude, this he's got something in this prelude. It's particularly luxurious. Kind of like Under the Sun, a 1971 Carl Yastrzemski Topps baseball card. How do you like that?
Hello there, my name is Robert Francis. You stumbled on my Unconquering Schizophrenia YouTube channel.
Luxurious
where
baseball
me and the
card.
bird. That's right. We talk schizophrenia.
That's Mike the Wren.
This is the cut of my jib right here for reasons of my medical confidentiality. I'm a licensed clinical social worker times 15 years.
Carl
That's a lot of
Yastrzemski,
gabbing and chatting.
Boston Red Sox.
I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia for a score 5-1, and that puts a little gray fleck in my beard.
Known as Yaz.
Thank you for joining me on my channel. Now to topic.
So we're talking about clinical paranoia, not a ordinary kind of sense of paranoia, but a clinical sense where it recurs. There's a lot of variables to it, And it predicates on a cognitive distortion plus zest, which is my definition of a delusion, is a delusion equals cognitive distortion plus zest. So it's a delusion. It rests on delusion. It rests on our beliefs. Oftentimes the dynamic of, and I just want to name a couple of variables to its component. Often it rests on spotlighting, the delusion of spotlighting, where you feel like you're the center of attention and everybody's focused on you in the social environment. And you got the cognitive distortion plus zest. Oftentimes it's a fight or flight. When you're in paranoia, you're in a fight or flight, which is always comfortable, right? There's also global beliefs going on regarding the larger picture, value judgments about people and the nature of people and things like that. So you have global beliefs and you have value judgments about other people as well. So there's a lot of dynamics that intertwine to create paranoia. And the remedy is to deconstruct it little by little, pull it apart. Pull apart the delusions, pull apart the idea of spotlighting, breathe through the fight or flight, assess your global beliefs and your value judgments. It's a very, very uncomfortable feeling, paranoia for sure. But it can be deconstructed and minimized quite a bit. So when I was a kid, I used to collect baseball cards. I had like 15,000 baseball cards at one point, and I had a friend who also had baseball cards. And in fact, he had so many cards, when he turned like 16 or 18, he sold his baseball cards and bought a car. Indeed. I love baseball cards. We used to flip cards all the time, too. Carl Yastrzemski is a legend. He's a Boston Red Sox baseball player of long ago. And I have the only baseball card I have is his 1971 baseball card. He's a legend, Boston Red Sox legend, Hall of Famer. And it's a very luxurious baseball card indeed. 71 Topps, Carl Yastrzemski. It's about worth about $50. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me.